Hello friends and welcome back. Today's video is all about setting up my house for Christmas. We've lived in this house now for 8 years. In my previous home, I used to love having a setup with a more traditional style, reds, golds, greens. But here where we live, it's more of a rural environment. It's a country lifestyle home that we have here. So I've been transitioning slowly, probably over the last 2-3 years, to having more of a rustic style decoration around my house. Some of those things I've made last year and showed you, but this year I'm going to be including something a little bit different. I've been trawling through Pinterest and looking at all the new ribbon and bows, and I'm looking forward to replicate that for my Christmas tree this year. I don't know how it's going to work out. I'm trying to combine what I had from previous years with some new pieces that I've purchased this year here and there. So join me today as I set up my new Christmas tree with you. I've just taken all the containers that have got all my Christmas decorations. I think these are all the neutral toned ones out of the garage. And I know that they're the latest ones because they're stored in the gold buckets that I got last year. This Christmas tree we've had now for probably about 8 years, because we would have bought it in this house, because this house has got 9-foot ceilings. Our previous home was the standard, I think 7-foot ceilings. So we were able to get a taller tree. Next step is just to basically just open it up and set the Christmas tree up. It's always so hard to try and get the Christmas tree back in its box after you've opened it. You can see that this box is starting to look worse for wear. And I'm thinking that this year I'll set up the Christmas tree in this corner here. I'll flip you around so you can see. To zhuzh up the branches. All right, let's turn on those lights. And now I'm going to start making the bows and the ribbons that I've seen all over TikTok, Insta, Pinterest, and everywhere else I can think of. So I bought a whole heap of big ribbon, some rosettes online, and also some narrow ribbon and some cushion covers that I'll show you. I also bought some other ribbons, and that's going to be going crazy this year with just ribbons. And I just bought some that I thought would all match and go well together, but that were also quite neutral in colour. Okay, so starting with the ribbons, this is a wrap for the tree, and it is 2 meters long. And it's all Christmas trees stamped on it. I'm thinking I might use this as a table runner, but we will see. Same with this one here. I'm thinking, actually, no, I might use this on the tree. And it's a beautiful gold pattern weave in it, but a little bit understated. I wanted something natural, as in neutral. Ribbon and these rosettes. Hey, I can see it's going to be glitter everywhere. Some of the reels that I've watched show people putting multiple ribbons together. Because I've never done this before, I'm thinking mine's going to be more trial and error. So we'll see how we continue. All right, so these are 3 meters. these have turned out really good. Very simple, plain, very easy to make. I am amazed. Now, I'm going to make some different types of ribbons. I'm using these as practice ones. I'm going to make a 3-section ribbon. Oh wow, what about this? What if I put these two together like this? That is cute. All right, let's leave them separate for a moment. And then I'll fiddle with them later. Hey, oh, I'm loving these. Let's start playing with the Christmas tree, shall we? Or not? Let's just make all the ribbons first and then we'll play with the Christmas tree. I'm running out of space. Like that. How pretty is that? That is cute. Hey, that's a rough guide of how I'd like it to look. Now I'm going to make some more ribbons and also separate out all the decorations from last year that I'd like to be reusing this year. God, it's heavy. As I'm looking at the Christmas tree, I feel like I'm not following my plan, which was to keep it rustic. It's becoming a little bit too gold inspired and just very different, which I don't mind actually. I actually think that I'm bringing in more gold, which wasn't my aim. I was planning on keeping it rustic and cream and really farm-like somewhat, but it's only just started. These are just the ribbons that have gone up, and now I'm just adding the baubles, and we'll continue and we'll see how it evolves over the next couple of hours. I recently saw a video or a reel on Insta or somewhere like that that showed me a trick on how to stop the baubles dangling too long on a tree. And what you do is you hang it there, and I know it's not rocket science, but you twist it on itself. And what happens? The bauble hangs a lot closer to the leaf.
So what's the theme you're going for this year for the tree?
Well, it was going to be rustic country, but now it's becoming more sophisticated, gold, rustic country style. So maybe sophisticated country? Yeah. I don't know. Something like that. We'll see what happens. I saw all these reels on TikTok and Insta showing all these ribbons weaving through, and I thought, oh, that's so pretty. I want to do that. And so that's the inspiration. So then we'll see what happens after that. This is for Isaac. These are from our travels. This is Tiffany's baby's first Christmas. When the kids were little, they used to go to Jimbaroo. So here's a Jimbaroo Christmas decoration that we've held on to that makes it onto our Christmas tree every year. I like my Christmas tree to be a growing history of our family. So there is some new decorations, but then there's also some sentimental decorations from when the children were little to all the way to holidays that we've taken around Christmas time that we bring back Christmas decorations. So although I'm bringing in a little bit more decor this year, more ribbons, some of the decorations are still the traditional ones that I've held on for years. And I just use the ones that aren't too brightly coloured, not too red. I feel that if I intersperse the neutral colours with some of the more different colours, like this blue one here and this red one here, they don't stand out as much because there's less of the bright colours than all the neutral colours. Although this year there's going to be a lot more gold by the looks of things. Here are some new decorations that I've picked up this year, more plain timber ones. These are really cute. I like those. But now that I see them, I'm not sure that I'm going to have space to put them on my Christmas tree. We'll have to see. These are some of the decorations that I made last year or the year before, I think the year before. I bought these round timber circles, cut-offs from Etsy, and then I just coloured them. I've got dust in my eye. And then I just painted the top to make it look like a bit of snow. These are pine cones that I picked up at the side of the road, and I've just painted them white on top and then attached a string to them. Last couple of things. I don't know that I actually like the flowers at the top, so I'm just going to rearrange them a little bit. And I have some more of these flowers that I can scatter on the tree. Batteries for this one, and the Christmas tree is done. This looks so pretty at night when it's all lit up. Before we continue with the remainder of the Christmas home decorations, I want to share something truly special from our wonderful sponsor, Rose Forever. Take a look at these stunning roses. And this is their 35 white roses dome arrangement, and it's set in this beautiful white hat box. Isn't it just divine? These roses are not only just visually gorgeous, they're also carefully preserved, so they stay fresh and beautiful for an entire year. It's like having a touch of elegance that lasts, and I just love how they add such a timeless, classic feel to any room. This arrangement is perfect for so many occasions, whether you're celebrating a special event, looking for a memorable gift, or just wanting to treat yourself to something luxurious that brings joy every day. Rose Forever really knows how to create those lasting, meaningful moments. So if you're looking to add a touch of elegance to your space or need the perfect gift, I highly recommend Rose Forever's arrangements. They're available in a variety of colours and sizes too. So there's something for everyone. I'll leave a link in the description with all the details. Check them out and bring a little more beauty into your life. Now let's get back to the video. Thank you, Rose Forever, for making today's video possible. I'd like to reset my office. This area here is not quite working. Well, it's not really ready for Christmas for me. So I want to zhuzh it up and make it Christmas ready. So I've taken out my Kmart Slimline number or letter H tree, which has just gone crazy. You can never find it in the shops. And I'm just going to replace the green plants that I've got there with this Christmas tree. And then I'd like to do something about this buffet. It's just not vibing at the moment for me. Well, there you have it. So much for creating a rustic and country themed Christmas display this year. I think my appreciation of bows and ribbons has kind of led me astray, but I have to admit I'm not disappointed at all. I love the glamorous and girly tree in my office, and my family tree is a combination of my family's history plus a new trend and some new items which I absolutely love. What vibe are you going for this year with your Christmas decorations? Modern, traditional, or something else? I'd love to hear about your decorating theme. Please share your plans or ideas in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video and perhaps it has inspired you to try something new this year. Don't forget to check out Rose Forever's beautiful floral arrangements. Until next time, my friends, thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!